What's up guys, and welcome back to the channel with myself, North47, for some more of the Golf Club 2019. And today we are playing the third round of the Open de Peru at Heatherton Kings in the PGA Tour of TGCTours, sitting at 19 under through 2 rounds. I do know that the lead score at the moment through 3 is 36 under, so I'm going to have to play one hell of a round in order to try and reach the top. I don't think it's going to be possible, as we'll see now. I do know that the winds are very high. No idea what the rest of the conditions are. Firm and fast green speeds, but as you can see the wind speed is very high. And also you will notice new top on my golfer, and this nice little red bar giving us the ability to finally scroll, which will be so handy in the True Sim Tour to see the course conditions. So obviously we're playing this post patch which got released on December 13th, just yesterday. Okay, let's dive on in. So very high winds, no idea what way this round is going to go, but hopefully it can go decent. If I can get roughly around about 10 under, I will be happy. Been playing fairly well since the patch got released yesterday. So hopefully it can go that way now for this round as well. Okay, now that wind is I'm going to say around about 14, maybe 15. See if I can jump up a little bit more if it's going to. So let me turn down that volume a bit. That's a bit better. Okay, yeah, so I'm going to say about 14, 15 mile per hour at the moment. And you'll see sporting one of the other new Under Armour tops as well. And I believe I have a pair of the new Under Armour shoes on for this for the third round outfit. Do indeed also sporting one of the new Under Armour tops and the black version of these shoes as well for the fourth round. Okay, well, we got 208. Now I think gonna have to play 5 wood in here. I'll put a little bit of loft on it. Ooh, fast downswing. That's gonna really come around left, and it's gone very long now with it as well. 213 it carried. Oh, and that is in a horrible position. Okay, we can flop it up there. Certainly not going to be taking excuse me, certainly not going to be taking a chip shot anyway, but just need to be quite careful now, because obviously the chip shot, or the flop shot should I say, do roll out a bit again. Great strike on it. Can it sit quick? Come on. That's not too bad. Still just adjusting to that a little bit. The flop shot's being changed again. I'll be careful on this now. Don't want to drop a shot on the opening hole, but I think we may do. Doesn't look like I'll come up too far. Maybe about here. 163 is the green speed. Come on, turn. Turn. Oh, and just catch that right edge to save it for the par. I must say, I don't know about your thoughts yourselves on it, but I am fairly happy with what HB have done now with this patch. 164. Gonna add on about 16 this time. So that'll be 170, 180-ish. We'll touch a loft up on that. Don't know if I wanted that fast backswing. Really coming around to the left. No, it sat fairly quick actually. That was great distance. Just pulled around to the right. So I think maybe about here. It's going to go to the right first and come back. Yeah, I don't think I put it out enough. Oh, just burns that left edge. Unlucky for that one not to drop. But yeah, I think the only thing, I don't know if it's actually just my, oh, almost slipped that one out. Excuse me. I don't know if it's just my imagination, but since the new patch I feel like I actually need to flick the stick forward a little bit faster than I used to have to for a perfect downswing. Again, I'll say I don't know if it could be just my imagination. It's a very good drive. No, that's going to be in the rough actually, I think. Oh, just turns back to the left, so got a bit lucky there. But yeah, I'm noticing a few people have actually mentioned, I've sort of noticed it myself. I know that fast downswing that I got there on the second, was the second hole? Yeah, second hole, wasn't it? We're only on the third and I'm forgetting already. That you don't get as punished, even though I did kind of go quite a bit to the left on that fast downswing, but not as majorly as what you would have done. Okay, I think I'm going to keep this straight up. Pulled it around a bit, but as you can see, it ran out at about a yard. And drop it in for the birdie, so I'll move to 1 under. Okay, what have we got? No, don't think we'll go for the 1, although the 2 wood may carry it there. Decent strike, pulled it a little bit. But that will do nicely. That should be just a decent little chip on now. Let me see. Shouldn't go too far past if we do go long. Good chip. And runs up nicely, that'll do. Should be a straightforward little tap in now for birdie. It's the other thing that I still have to adjust to as well, is it caught me out. I played a couple of rounds late last night when the patch did drop and I got the chance to get on, and then played a few rounds earlier on today, and it was catching me out. I keep forgetting that the side hill lies now kick further left or right depending on if the ball's above your feet or below your feet. Respectfully, either way, and that was catching me out. So just have to try and keep that one in mind. But as I say, apart from me thinking that it's just in my head that I need to swing, or I need to flick forward that a little bit faster on for the downswing, I'm not noticing any really major changes at all, to be honest, with the swing itself. I think we're going to club this one down. So with that tailwind, I'll put it a little bit to the right. Good strike. Now is it going to... really came back around to the left. Came up a bit short. I could have de-lofted that a little bit. Outside chance for the birdie though. Adding on 9, so I'll be playing 30. Has a chance. Can it get in? It's good. Nicely into the centre of the cup. Yeah, so I don't think I'm going to shoot 17 under, although you never know. Stranger things have happened. I could have a completely flawless back 9 and unbelievable front 9 for the rest of the way as well, but say if I can get close to 10 under, I'll be happy. Now this one, again, yeah, I think I'm going to play the 5 wood with a bit of loft on it, near enough full. Great strike on that, that was absolutely perfect. Now I just need the wind to bring it straight down for me. That's a little shy actually. Just caught a slope and trickled off to the left. But no, that was a great swing there. Okay, looks to be majority left to right and a little bit of right to left at the end. Only a little bit of subtle right to left though. So it's going to be playing about 48. Now a little bit to the left, about there. Now can I come back a bit? Oh, what a beautiful putt. Beautifully judged. I did have a warm-up round just before this. On, I'm sure you all know Carlos 1991. Or Carlos. Can't remember which way I pronounce it. I should know, he's a good friend of mine. He recently released earlier on this evening his very first fantasy course, Highland Golf Resort, I think is the name. Forgive me, Carl, if that was wrong. Very good course, go and check that one out. So I had a little bit of a warm up on that. My putting is a little bit warmed up, so hopefully can make use of that now throughout this round. So I got 117ish roughly. I'm going to put a bit of loft on this, about halfway. Hopefully that's enough. I won't go too long. Good strike. If this can run out a little bit for me, that would be great. That's not too bad, just outside 10 feet. Actually, it is just 10 feet. And in we go for another birdie. But yeah, I do highly recommend you go and check out. Bleh, I'll put my teeth back in again. Go and check out Carl's latest course. Well worth the play. Did an absolutely fantastic job with it. Okay, I'm going to take the risk of the wind. I'll pull it back around a little bit and hopefully carry the bunker. I'll put a little bit of loft on the drive. Great swing. Very nearly a fast downswing, which actually would have helped me. I think this is rough bound. Just into that heavy rough there. But hopefully it's sitting up. It's not too bad. So 197. We'll call it 198. We'll round that up to 3 feet up. So 198. Okay, I'm going to play straight up the 5-iron. Do have a little bit of a safety net behind the pin with that slope if it does go a little bit long. Great strike again. Oh, going up quite a bit short. Only carried just over 160 there, it looked like, about 165. That's me not paying attention. Actually, what was the lie? I think it was, I thought it was up near 90. I could have looked at that wrong. Could have been near 80 actually. Somewhere around 80 to 90, but I thought it would have come out a little bit better. Yeah, flop shot definitely. That's decent. It's not going to come back though. As you can see, pre-patched that flop shot would have come right back at me. Tempted to keep this one straight. Just let gravity take its course, and in it goes. So take another birdie. Great swing again. Yes, I'm not sure actually. I mean, I am still getting those few little pulls and pushes, and the odd wobbly line here and there. But the majority of my lines are pretty straight actually. So I don't know if they've actually made the swing a little bit easier. But otherwise, I'm not really. As I said earlier, I'm not really noticing any difference at all. I am going to club this down to a lob wedge. It's playing 109. It was a good tailwind, so hopefully the lob wedge will be just enough. Not a great swing, bordering towards a slow down swing there. And that is not bad at all, inside 10 feet. Just about. Oh, thought I had a chance there. Just needed to put out another tiny little bit. Oh, almost slipped that one out for the par. Got lucky there on that one. So 6 under through 9 anyway, so moving along nicely considering with the high winds. The driver will be, oh wait, that's a 2 wood. Where will driver potentially put me? Okay, I'm gonna take a gamble at the wind will pull me around to the left, but I'll miss the bunkers. I did actually pull it myself, so I think that is going to be bucket and spade time. It is indeed. Now, what's the lie going to be like? I believe the lie, that's a very good lie. Considering it did go straight into the bunker, but it did roll a little bit. That is a very, very good lie. 90 to 98%. for being in the bunker. The question now is, what do I want to do? Do I want to do a sand wedge, or do I want to club it up? I think I'm going to club it up and be safe. I'll put a little bit of loft on it, or will I? Oh, decisions. Yeah, a little bit of loft. No, it'd probably go long, but I'm going to play it straight up. Excellent strike. Oh, come on, sit down, sit down. Perfect distance, just came a little bit further around to the left. But it's at 10 feet, that's where I like to be. And in for the birdie. So after taking the risk and ended up in the bunker off the tee shot, off the tee shot there, I can't talk again tonight. Came out very well from that hole. Little bit of a pull on that one again. But that's perfectly safe. So it's playing 153. I'm gonna call that I'm gonna say that's about 18. I'm gonna say about 18 mile per hour. So what did I say? 153, 173, 171ish. So I definitely want to play a 7-iron, but I think I'm going to de-loft it a slight little bit. As the wind should hold this up. Very good strike. I'm not sure about the fast backswing though. Was that necessary? Oh, I think it was. Yeah, that still came up short. I could have actually put that up to a 6-iron. But not to worry. Come on, run up for me a bit. That's not too bad. Could have been a little bit better. I didn't do a full backswing there. But up and down for par. So, hole 12, sitting at 7 under. Okay, I feel confident that, yeah, driver should carry those bunkers. Wind will pull it around anyway. Great drive again, just a little bit down the left side of that swing plane, but nothing to worry about. Good wide open landing area. 257, playing 258, definitely reachable in 2. But I think I'll just lay it up, to be honest. I mean, it'll only be a short little flop shot if I go off the back of the green, but yeah, I think I'm just going to lay up. Oh, pushed it that time. That's going to really come around. As long as it stays clear of that bunker, that's perfectly fine. And so a little bit of a flopper. I'm going to put a good bit of loft on this one. Great strike. Wind brought it a little bit to the right. Ran a little bit, but otherwise not too bad. Just at 10 feet again. Oh, it's going to miss. Yeah, just on that left side. It had a chance, but just again, just another half a cup out. And I'd say that would have been in 99% of the time. So I'll be more than happy actually if I can get another 3 birdies, make it a 10 under. I will consider this to be a very good round for these wins. It's going to be a tricky approach, this one. Slightly angled. 131. I am tempted. I don't think a pitching wedge is going to be enough. I'm going to club it up with a bit of loft on it. Ball is ever so slightly below the feet, but I don't think I need to worry about that. Great strike. Oh, it's really coming around to the left. That's off the green. Oh, just on the green, just on it. Gonna be a bit of a tricky putt though. 23 feet. I think I'll just green line this one, just outside it, about here. And unfortunately, 27 is roughly what it's playing. Oh, that really went off to the right almost immediately. Good weight on it, but I'd say actually closer to that second green line would have been just fine. I'll happily take another par. A few holes left to get to that 10 under mark. 5 to play. So just about enough time. And play smart. Gonna attempt it with a bit of draw. It's one that I rarely do to counter the wind. Used to do it a lot in TGC1, actually use the draw and fade to counter the crosswinds, but it was actually a lot easier back then when you had all the different little grid boxes in the shot shaper. Okay, gonna go for this one. Gonna go for this one. There's no harm in trying it. It should make the green anyway. Pushed it a little bit. It's coming well around to the right, so it could be back off the green, but it has the distance. Ooh, actually completely missed the green, but again, 269, so it could have been on the green. It would have been a nasty putt though. Yeah, 71% is dug down a little bit, so I think sand wedge. Oh, come on, sit up, sit. That will do perfectly. As you can see now again, like I know it came out of the heavy rough there, but it did roll on a little bit. Just a slight little roll after the hop. But we take another birdie, and that brings it to 8 under with 4 to play. Okay, 176, playing 178. That wind is definitely up around about 8, yeah, I'd say about 19 mile per hour, 19 to 20 mile per hour. I'm gonna put it right out here. Good strike. It's really coming around. I could have put that out even further. Oh, just avoided kicking back into that bunker. This is going to be a nasty putt now again. 34 feet. Looks to be right to left. Yeah, it's right to left all the way. Getting more aggressive as it gets towards the hole. So let's say about green line maybe. Let me see. It's playing 52. So yeah, I think just outside the green line actually should be nice. Hopefully, to get it close at least. Now start to turn for me. Start to turn. Oh, just missed it. That would have been a very, very good putt. Okay, I'll just keep this one straight. There we go. Unfortunate for that long putt not to drop there. And now I am tempted. Can I take? Yeah, I'm tempted to take it up over these trees here. I may catch the rough, but hopefully I can kick on out of it. I'll soon find out. But I'm going for it. There's no going back now anyway. Oh no, that's horrible. Oh, hit the... Oh, no. That's in a horrible, horrible position. Oh, somebody's moved the ball for me, so I won't complain about that. But this is a tricky, tricky shot now, this is. It's hard to tell, is it going to catch the tree as I hit it up? Definitely don't need a sand wedge anyway. I think I'm just going to play a punch shot, to be honest. Punch shot with the lob wedge. Or would the sand wedge be better? Sand wedge might be a bit better. Hopefully if it comes up at the front of the green, it can catch that slope then and come back. Oh, just die on the slope, die on the slope. Ah, I should have played the lob wedge. Lob wedge I think would have been just nice there. The punch shot is not one that I use very often, so I'm not really used to judging the judging the distances for that one. And this is going to be a tricky flop shot now, because I don't trust the chip. I think I'll run off the green if I do a chip shot. Come on, sit. Oh, got lucky. Lucky it didn't decide to roll, so this is a tricky little one now for par. Come on. Oh, but we do get it. To remain at 8 under, so hopefully now these final 2 holes can pick up a couple of birdies. Bring it to 10 under. I'm trying to remember actually, is the 18th a par 5? I cannot remember for the life of me. I don't think it is though. .265, so that really came up short of its carry distance there. With that wind, 204. Now, I mean, I really do not want to take a 5-wood. I'm just going to put this right out here, and I think I'm going to put some D-loft on it, try and sting it. Perfect strike. It's coming around. It's on the green. That's going to be a lengthy putt though. But I did not want to take the 5-wood at all there. Have a little worm cam of this one actually. I'd be almost tempted to keep it straight on. 35, I'm going to play about 24 with the 1 foot down. But I am tempted, as I say, to play it straight. Actually, I'll put it a little bit, I'll put it left edge. Just don't want to go long. I think that may come up even short. It's not turning to the right. Didn't turn to the right at all, really. So just another par. Hopefully you can pick up that birdie now on this final hole. Take it to 9 under. That'll have me at 28 under for the event. It is a par 4. Bit of a pull on that, but it should be well short of the bunkers anyway. Again, 262. So a lengthy approach in again now. 214 is roughly what it's playing. Again, I don't trust the 5-wood, so I'm just going to put it well out, and I'm going to try to sting again. Great strike, a little bit of a pull on it, but no, that's short of the green. So best we can hope for, unless we get a miracle hole out here, is just a par. Don't think it matters now if we go a little bit long. It should come back on that slope even without any backspin, hopefully. Good strike on it, and that sits there nicely. So should be a straightforward par putt, which it is. Keep it at 8 under, so 27 under anyway for the event. As I say, the lead score is about 36 under if I remember correct when I checked a few hours ago. Yeah, I said I'd be at 27 under. Wasn't expecting at all though, to be honest, to get 30 under or better. But no, pretty happy with that round, to be honest, with those wins. A very solid front 9 there, going at 6 under, but just missing opportunity, missing a good few putts there. As you can see, only 2 birdies on that back 9. But it didn't give any shots away, so that's a good round in my books. That's a great round, and with those wind conditions hitting 8 under, I'm more than happy with that. Hopefully the wind conditions are a bit better for the 4th round, which we will be doing tomorrow. So I hope you join me again for that one. If you did enjoy this one, do drop it a like. If you're new to the channel, please do subscribe, and make sure to click that bell icon to stay notified of when I do upload. And until the next one, take care, have yourselves a good one, and bye for now.